Imagine a system so revolutionary, its own creator calls it a factory reset for the global economy.
Hmm.
Today, we're diving into a really bold vision, one that claims it can solve some of the world's, well, most stubborn financial problems.
Yeah, it's quite something. We're looking at the Alamin financial system. It's proposed by an independent researcher, Abdul Qadir Hashashna. And our sources, they're quite detailed. We've got the main documents laying it out, even a direct appeal to Qatar's leadership and an explanation aimed at global banks.
Exactly. So our mission here is really to unpack this. What are the core ideas? How does it actually propose to get rid of inflation, usury, poverty? And its approach to currency is, well, it's pretty unique.
It really is.
Get ready for some surprising ideas. Like a currency tied not just to gold, which we've heard before, but to time itself. And think about a whole banking system running just through your mobile phone's SIM card.
Hmm.
So, okay, these are huge claims. What are the actual mechanics? How does this system supposedly achieve all this?
Well, it positions itself as the radical, the final solution to global economic problems. The claim is achieving unprecedented prosperity, total financial stability, mainly by completely getting rid of inflation and usury. Interest, basically.
Right. And for most people listening, the immediate thing would be the proposal to eliminate all taxes.
Yeah.
Customs fees, bank charges,
Yeah.
everything. Gone.
Yeah.
Which immediately makes you ask, okay, but how does anything get funded then?
Yeah.
Public projects, government revenue.
That's the obvious question, right? And it suggests some, let's say, innovative alternatives. For citizens needing funds, like for a project, there's 100% financing via what they call an equitable Islamic murabaha system.
Okay, murabaha. That's like a cost plus sale. No interest involved.
Exactly. The bank buys it, sells it to you at a pre-agreed profit. Here, they propose a 51% share for the bank, 49% for the client. And for states that join their global union of banks, they'd get monthly support, 2.5% of the total funds deposited by their citizens within that state.
I see. And poverty.
That's tackled by automating zakat distribution, the Islamic charitable giving. It claims to instantly transfer funds from accounts flagged as wealthy to those flagged as poor.
Wow, okay. Instant zakat. That's definitely a departure. And speaking of radical ideas, the blueprint also talks about a single salary scale for everyone tied to gold value.
Mm-hmm. A maximum of 85 grams of 18-karat gold specifically.
And this concept of instant retirement, just put your name on a zakat list if your savings are below a threshold and you're retired. I mean, that raises huge questions about work, productivity. But let's talk about the currency itself. What is this stuff?
Right. So it starts as a digital gold gram currency. Its value is tied directly to 18-karat gold, so it fluctuates with the gold price initially. But then, and this is the crucial step, they convert it into a digital time currency, which they claim is immune to inflation.
Immune to inflation
Wow.
by linking it to time.
Yeah. They take that zakat threshold, the 85 grams of gold value, and they mathematically divide it across the days of the Hijri year, the Islamic lunar calendar, 348 days,
Yeah.
then break it down further into hours, minutes, seconds. So 1 unit of this time currency equals a specific duration. The idea is its value is fixed to time, a constant, so it can't inflate like traditional money.
Okay, so your money isn't just a number. It represents actual time. And the sources say it's inflation-proof because it holds its own value. And when you use it, like for phone calls or data, that balance is burned or consumed.
Exactly.
It sounds less like Bitcoin and more like mobile phone credit almost.
That's a good analogy, actually. And the banking operations are designed around that. It works through the phone's SIM card. They say it's like a satellite phone connection, not relying on the public internet for security, against hacking.
So no mining, no blockchain.
Nope. It explicitly states no mining or blockchain needed. Your mobile credit is the currency, equal to whatever value you deposited.
This is where it really aims to shake things up then. The system claims it would cause the extinction of traditional banks. No interest, no fees, no inflation means their profit models collapse.
That's the argument. It also claims superiority over other digital currencies because it's supposedly based on tangible value, time, and gold, not just, virtual code. It even reframes wealth around those zakat thresholds, not just how much you've piled up.
Fundamentally, then, what's the driving philosophy?
It really tries to merge the authenticity of religion with the modernity of technology. It proposes using AI for managing wealth distribution and accounts. And security relies on biometrics, fingerprint, eye scan, voice print, moving away from paper entirely.
Okay, so we've walked through the Al-Alamin financial system's big claims. Gold and time back, digital money, getting rid of taxes, usury, inflation, aiming for a poverty-free world. Quite the package.
It certainly is. So, as you think about all this, a system redefining wealth based on religious principles, aiming to eliminate banks as we know them, even valuing our existence in digital time units, what fundamental questions does that raise for you about the future of money, what value even means, and, well, what it might really take to achieve global financial stability?